You've already missed a bunch of signs and signals that it's time to quit drinking, or cut back, to moderate, and I know this because as humans, we are terrible at interpreting data like this. There's a research paper that interviewed 1,000 pairs of people about the conversation that they just had, and only 2% of them said they ended the conversation in a satisfactory manner. It was either too early or too late. 2% of the time, it ended when both were satisfied. I'm Austin, I help people disrupt their relationship with alcohol, and what I find is that people traditionally will go too long in their relationship with alcohol. It's just taking up too much space, and they miss a bunch of signs and signals that it's time to cut back or quit. Now, if they try to cut back, to moderate, often they try and do it by themselves, and they don't gain the skills and tools that they need in order to make it successful. We have to disrupt the reward pathway that we have, and then we have to build a new reward pathway, one that's built on the life that we're already living, not chasing happiness, but cultivating it in our daily life. And that is exactly what I help people do. Now, when they look back at their lives, what they see are all kinds of signals that they missed. Maybe they were unwilling to see them, maybe they were clouded, maybe there was their own personal bias that kept them from engaging in those things. But regardless, a lot of people get to the point where things get miserable enough that they decide to change. And I don't want to meet you there. I want to meet you way back here. I want to meet when you are saying, alcohol is starting to take up more space than I want. We can start disruption right there. You challenge each drink, you understand the job you're assigning it, you build a new reward pathway, cultivating happiness in your daily life. And that is how we squeeze alcohol out and grow the life you want. I have a brand new program. It's called Disrupt and Discover. It is a 60-day disruption of the existing reward pathway and a discovering of happiness in your daily life. It's something you can sign up for right now. You don't have to wait for January to start this program. It is 8 weeks, 60 days. We get started right now on disrupting the pathway that you have. Don't wait until the signs become so clear. They're already clear. You're just probably missing them.